Virat is an aggressive character and brings that style into his leadership as well. You two have played under one Saurav Ganguly. After the calmer likes of Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, MS Dhoni, here we have Virat. Is Virat's leadership style similar to Saurav, or is there a major difference?
I wouldn't like to compare any two individuals, but one similarity definitely between Saurav and Virat is that both are expressive. Saurav was very expressive. He used to express his emotions, whereas Virat also probably does the same. You mentioned about Rahul, Anil and Dhoni. Yeah, they're not very expressive, but they're aggressive. There's difference between expressing your emotions and being aggressive. So I thought all the captains I played under were aggressive, because if they're not aggressive, then they will never lead or set an example for their teammates. And then all of them were match winners. All of them led from the front, and most importantly, all of them commanded a lot of respect from their team, which is very important if you have to be a successful captain. And that's what I see in Virat Kohli, because he sets the trend. He raises the benchmark as far as performance is concerned in various aspects of the game, and he sets an example for his fellow teammates to follow. And that's why I have a feeling that he commands a lot of respect within the group. And once you get that respect, and once you have the trust from your teammates, then it becomes very easy to convince your teammates and show them the vision you have, and they have to follow that vision. Because as a captain, the most important aspect is you have a vision, you have a goal for the team, and how are you going to achieve the goal? You're going to achieve the goal only when your fellow teammates buy into that vision, buy into that goal, and then they help you in achieving that goal. So I think Virat commands a lot of respect from his entire team, and he's very aggressive, and that shows in each and every move he does on the field, not only when he's batting but also when he's leading the team on the field. The field placements, the way he goes and supports the bowlers. He's a bowler's captain. He gives a lot of faith and responsibility to the bowler to choose his fields, and only then can the bowler take responsibility and ownership of each and every ball he's bowling. And it was very evident from the first match he led the team. This was in Adelaide, and I feel the example he set, or the message he passed to the entire team, is till the time he's the captain of the Indian cricket team, he's going to play aggressive cricket, he's going to play positive cricket, and he's always looking to put pressure on the opposition team and always looking to win. And even though India lost in that match in Adelaide, where Virat got both the hundreds, the way he got 100 in the second innings and almost went for the target instead of just playing for a draw was very impressive. And that set the tone, that's passed on the message to his team, and which was a very important message. So I feel Virat is an aggressive captain, he's a very positive captain, and he's a captain who's always looking to improve. And that's so important, because we have to also remember that he's very young as far as his captaincy career is concerned. And with each and every match, I'm sure that he will learn to improve, and he'll learn the nuances of being a good captain.
Yeah, and you played with him in his earlier days. You were a part, of that Australia tour in 2012-13, and did you see these glimpses in him back then?
Absolutely, right from the first tour I had with Virat in West Indies. This was in 2011. What was really impressive was the way he was communicating with each and every member in the team. There were some seniors like myself in the team. The way he was coming and communicating, talking with me, Rahul, just wanting to know more about international cricket, learn more about batting, was really good to see. And also the way he was communicating with his own age group players, and I think he had great communication skills, and the hallmark of any good captain is communication skills, because you may have all the good ideas in your mind, but if you're not communicating with your fellow colleagues, then those ideas is of no use. So I thought that was the first impression I had of Virat way back in 2011. I always knew that he had leadership qualities, but what really surprised me was how quickly he transformed himself from being a good player to a great player. And I believe that Virat is already a great player, not just because of his performances, but the ability to perform in different conditions, in different formats, and in different situations. While I talked about the Adelaide 100 in both the innings, and especially in the second innings when he was looking for a win, and it was very aggressive knock. And the same Virat in Rajkot, when India were under pressure against England in the first test, the way he subdued his innings, it was a subdued knock where he focused a lot on his defense. That shows that he is showing signs of adaptability, and that shows that with each and every match he is becoming mature as a player, as a captain, and as a person. And I think that's what really surprised me. It's such a short span of time, the way he has achieved so many records. He's broken a lot of records, he's achieved a lot of records, and he's played some impactful innings for the country and for his team, including RCB in the IPL. So I think that was a real surprise, because I didn't expect that to happen so soon. And credit to Virat, credit to Virat, because only if you're hardworking, only if you're committed to your game, and above all the cricketers who play for the country have these two qualities, which their commitment and their hardworking. But most important is knowing what you can do and what you can't do, self-awareness. And I think Virat has got a lot of self-awareness, and I think that's the reason why he is very consistent, because consistently he is doing good things which he is capable of doing, and that's why he is getting consistently good results.
Great. With Virat at helm, we expect some real good times for Indian cricket.